We're having so many losses. Because it's like, when I pick up my troops, I have to pick them all up in like a big mass. And then they just fire, like their guys are like mortar teams, and they have splash damage. And I just get ripped apart. Do you not use traps? I am trying to. I'm trying to converge. I'm trying to make it to where the enemies are all coming from one direction so I can build traps. Because it takes like 10 traps in order to kill someone. They're not that strong.
Entered the dungeon.
No, dang it.
The negligent evil had once again let Talia die.
I really wish I could micro better in the dungeon. I have no mana. Alright, see, this is great. The humans coming from the south are now going through and fighting spiders. That's fantastic.
One of your creatures is furious and is on strike. Ding dong! It's payday! Defend the dungeon heart. Dude, the snots are taking an eternity to, like, get these guys revived. Actually, I think they can't get there. They're trying to get past these heroes, and they keep running away in fear. So the snots are not reviving my troops right now. Can I do this? No. I don't. Okay, they still have to pick it up and deliver it to each one. Muck, when do the Black Friday gem store promo start Guild Wars? Is it 15 minutes or 1 hour 15? 1 hour 15 minutes from now is usual patch time. The humans from there are still fighting those guys. Awesome.
Your enemies are in the dungeon.
Oh my god. It's just non-stop. I don't even want this room. It gave me that room for free. It's not helping. Look, this is another double attack. Dude, I feel like I need to start this whole level over. Like, this is actually insane. Like, because they keep hitting me here in my production, I just need to finish this tunnel and I can get them to go through the spider area. But they keep hitting me right in the production. And then I'm not able to do anything.
Once again, the willing to forgive its general evil let Talia die.
I don't feel like I did anything specific wrong, but I'm just getting hit with so many, and like my snots keep freaking out and just like running around doing stupid stuff. All right, so grab that. Where's one of the treasuries? Drop that here. That's a bunch of money. Let's do that.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Basic traps, basic doors. Oh. Is that one of mine? What the heck? Stop running into melee range. You've got really long range. You don't need to keep doing that.
Your throne room is under attack.
By what? I don't even know by what. I don't see anything there hidden. See, right now, they're blocking my access to the reviving area and the mana area. So I cannot harvest mana to cast spells, and I also cannot revive my troops.
Defend the dungeon heart. Manivores have appeared in your dungeon. Your throne room is under attack. Talia had once again kicked the bucket.
Okay, yeah, man, I feel like I need to restart it. Like, the layout of the dungeon, I can't imagine how it could be any worse in this one. The evilness room and the vortex are on opposite sides. Alive. I'll be right back. I'm gonna stand in the fire so you don't get bored. Which is just awful. And the demon troops don't really have a tank unit. Undead do, but the demon troops really don't have a tank unit. Last time I went pure demons. This time maybe I'll try going like half and half.
Woo 16 months of muck.
Hey Daisuke, thank you. Alright, let's try something here. Hoping I don't dig into spiders or something again, because this is super early. Alright, the goal is to connect both the attacking paths to here, and then just have a ton of traps right here. This game reminds me a bit of Evil Genius. Yeah, I could see that. I think Evil Genius was inspired by games similar to this one. Because Evil Genius is a lot newer. Alright, that's gonna be a graveyard. Vortex. I believe that. Yeah, that was it. That'll be another mining area. Also, we had one hypothesis that when we enter the overworld, that's what starts everything going crazy. So maybe I should postpone when I enter the overworld.
Turning over every stone evil had discovered a particularly powerful demonic creature. This would make an extremely useful addition. High-level demons, however, love to let off steam on heroes or, in their absence, on little snots in a torture chamber. To keep the powerful creature happy, the torturing evil decided to build such a torture chamber.
Yeah, it'll be a while before we get there. Alright. One of the tunnels is connected. What up? Hey, Samos. Can you explain what you do in this game briefly? Yeah. You're the bad guy. You are underground. You make a dungeon, and you kind of, cave out. You carve out through rock how you want it shaped. You make different rooms that do different things. You have different creatures you could focus on, like undead, demons, or the Horde. And once you've got enough strength, you go through, like, for example, if I go through this passageway, I will come out right here in the overworld, and you start attacking the overworld. And you got to keep your dungeon heart alive. The heroes will try to come in and destroy that, so you got to keep that alive. And you got to do different objectives based on the map. I don't know What? That's some kind of mistake. There we go. Alright, so let's get a couple of these. Okay, that passageway is connected. They can't dig through that stone yet. I'm gonna pick up all this myself so that the snots stop making those trips.
It's payday.
Forward, my faithful subjects! Destroy the dungeon! Destroy the absolute evil! And my depraved foster daughter!
Tanos dispatched his remaining faithful towards the dungeon. From this point on, heroes would attack the underground.
No
All right.
problem. That's basically extra evilness delivered free to my door. Right. Clean your weapons,
Hi
oil
there.
your
Hi.
traps, and prepare the meteor spell.
How you doing, Rodab? Alright, I need 250 evil to upgrade the snots again. Gonna mine this, but then I'll cave it back in after. They're coming in through the south entrance.
Enemies
It's
are
right
in
here.
the dungeon. Manivores have appeared in your dungeon.
Yay. Alright, quick save. Alright, doing okay.
Your little snots
Alright.
have dug into a spider nest.
Oh, great. Alright, first kill the mana boar, because it's going to eat our mana.
I feel how the evilness strengthens my powers of good. Wonderful!
Tanos had captured a fair amount of evilness. The planning evil could try to stop him temporarily by having its creatures engage him in a fight.
Brilliant idea. I'm sure I would have thought of that too. Forward, creatures, into battle! Not all of you will survive, but that is a price I'm willing to pay.
Shrek reference. This game looks fun. I might buy this or the previous one thanks to you. If you do, I hope you enjoy it. Dungeons, I've played Dungeons 2, 3, and 4, and they all go together very well. I have not played Dungeons 1. From reading reviews, it seems like that one was pretty rough around the edges. But these I enjoyed quite a bit. And let's see, I want to get Snots can dig through stone, which is 250. Targeting down the assassins first. Alright, hit whatever you want. Oh, interesting. The undead troops don't heal, but if they level up, they get a full heal.
The heroes' buildings presented themselves as high-yield alternatives.
And another victory for Talia!
Talia, you may have been faster than me this time. In the end, good
Hey,
shall
Niavalar.
inevitably triumph. I will destroy the next building.
It's payday.
Let's expand that. They're killing sheep right now. What was your favorite out of the three? Honestly, it has been a long time since I played Dungeons 2 and Dungeons 3, so I remember enjoying them and I remember the basics, but I cannot remember liking one more than the others. But I will say the Dungeons 4 story picks up right after Dungeons 3 ended. Now it's a very cheesy story, so that's not a huge thing, but if you care about that at all.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Alright, so there's another group of heroes coming into the dungeon right now, trying to come to the dungeon heart. Oh, I don't have the room that may... Okay, hold on. There's something I need to build. Is it gonna go? Do I already have it researched? I need the Tinkerer's Workshop. No. Okay, I've got it now. Tinkerer's Workshop cranks out these things called toolboxes, and they're used to make like everything from doors to traps and other miscellaneous things. And once you get it built, the toolboxes are free. They just take time to build, but I gotta get it running.
Talia, it is only because of you that these poor citizens must die. This is your fault!
Are you out of your mind, you addle-pated old fool? You're the one killing them, and before I can do it, you bastard! Come on, creatures! We've got to get there first! Hit them, beat them, cross their eyes out with wax crayons! For the ferryman! Ha ha ha!
Oh, there's another wave here. We might be in trouble fighting both these groups at once. Alright, we will win, but there will be losses. The undead will come back over time. Did we lose any demons? Yeah, we lost a couple. Alright. Took out 2 groups, come back. Now the undead troops come back from the graveyard just in time. The demons require evilness, but they can be pulled back out of a portal, and that way you don't have to re-summon them. The horde troops, unless you're way down at the bottom of the skill tree, the horde troops are dead forever. Losing a troop sucks because losing it and then buying a new one means that it's back to level 1. It loses the XP it had gained.
Most of the cities in the overworld were now just smoking ruins, but there were still mythical creatures living in the overworld. Tanos's demented gaze turned to these.
It is my sacred duty to lead the light to victory. If I must destroy these good beings in order to do so, then so be it!
The good being killing evil's armies had discovered a giant hypno-bullfrog. A few stalwart heroes set about rebuilding the destroyed buildings.
That's monstrous! We have to stop them! Forward, creatures! Stop them at all costs!
We
Thwart
don't
that
need
plan.
this
Scrub the
free
floors
room it
with
gave
soap
me, so I'm gonna
to
sell
make them
that.
slip and fall.
And I'll pick up the gold myself,
Payday.
otherwise it'll take the snots forever to transport it. You know, I was gonna step outside and try to
Enemies
deal
have
with
entered the
these,
dungeon.
but we've got enemies on the way here right now. Okay, that went extremely well. Tanos is unfortunately right by the portal I want to exit, so I'll have to use this one. Is there a difficulty mod to the game? Yes, there is 3 difficulty modes. I'm playing on the hardest one. So if you're just starting out, you can absolutely play it on a more chill experience while you're learning the game.
Enemies are in the dungeon.
Let's get it here.
The good being killing evil's armies had
Oh, I didn't
discovered
see
a
the
key.
cannon. That cannon tower, kicking my butt.
Talia and the speedy evil had destroyed an aid shipment before Tanos got to it.
No!
Yeah, I thought so. That's fine.
I'll be back.
Alright, got what I needed. Ooh, I gotta get back home quick. 450. Need 450 for that.